Martin Luther King Jr. Voice of Justice. In America, a long time ago, there lived a little boy named Martin. He loved reading, singing in the church chair, and asking big questions about the world. He was born on 15th January 1929 in Atlanta, Georgia. His parents were Martin Luther King Sr., a pastor, and Alberta Williams King, a teacher. But Martin's childhood was not all happy. In those days, America had unfair rules called segregation laws. These laws separated black and white people in schools, on buses, in parks, and even in restaurants. Little Martin once lost a white friend because the boy's parents said they could not play together. That day, Martin promised himself he would one day change those unfair rules. When he grew up, Martin became a pastor like his father. He studied hard and even earned a doctorate in theology. So, people began calling him Dr. King. But his real mission was not just preaching in church. It was bringing peace and equality to his country. In 1955, something happened that changed his life. A brave woman named Rosa refused to give up her bus seat for a white passenger in Montgomery, Alabama. She was arrested, and Dr. King decided to act. He led the Montgomery bus boycott, encouraging all black people to stop using the buses until the unfair law was changed. For more than a year, people walked to work and school. In the end, the law was changed, and Dr. King became the voice of a new movement for civil rights. Dr. King believed in non-violence inspired by our Mahatma Gandhi. He taught people that love and peaceful protest were stronger than hate. He said, hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that. He founded the Southern Christian Leadership Conference to unite people for justice. He led marches, gave speeches, and met leaders across the world. In 1963, Dr. King stood before more than 2 lakh people in Washington, D.C. and gave his most famous speech, "I have a dream." His dream was simple yet powerful. A world where children will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. The world began to listen. In 1964, Dr. King was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize for his peaceful fight against racism. The announcement was made on 14th October 1964. He received the award later that year in Oslo, Norway. He was just 35 years old, the youngest person to ever receive the prize at that time. He used the prize money to support the civil rights movement. He continued his work helping to pass 2 landmark laws, the Civil Rights Act and the Voting Rights Act. They ended segregation and protected black Americans' right to vote. In his later years, Dr. King also spoke against poverty and war. He launched the Poor Pupils campaign, believing that peace also meant giving everyone a fair chance to live with dignity. Sadly, Dr. King's life was cut short. On April 4, 1968, while standing on the balcony of the Lorraine Motel in Memphis, he was shot by a man named James Earl Ray. He was only 39 years old. His death shocked the world, but his dream did not die with him.